In the shadowy doorway, I could just make out the glowing tip of his cigarette. Underneath his hat, the crags and chasms of his face wore a familiar smile, the color of yesterday's news. Then, a wisp of smoke, he curled out the doorway into the dim, lamp-lit street. He was always dressed in black, long black jacket, broad black hat, sometimes a cape, and as thin as rubber tape, Black Max. He would raise that big black hat to the big shots of the town, who'd raise their hats right back, never knew they were bowing to Black Max. I'm talking about night in Rotterdam, where the right night people of all the town would find what they could in the night neighborhood of Black Max. There were women in the windows with bodies for sale, dressed in curls like little girls in little dollhouse chairs. When the women walked the streets with their beds upon their backs, who was lifting up his brim to them? Black Max. And there were looks for sale, the art of the smile. Only certain people walk that mystery mile. Artists, charlatans, vaudevillians, men of mathematics, acrobatics, and civilians. There was knitting needle music from the lady organ grinder, with all her sons behind her. Marco, Vito, Benno, was he strong, though he walked like a woman. And Carlo, who was 5, he must still be alive. Ah, poor Marco had the sif. And if you didn't take that terrible cure those days, you went crazy and died. And he did. And at the coffin, before they closed the lid, who raised his lid? Black Max. I was climbing on the train, one day going far away to the good old USA, when I heard some music underneath the tracks. Standing there beneath the bridge, long black jacket, broad black hat, playing the harmonica, one hand free, to lift that hat to me. Black Max, Black Max, Black